Hey guys, okay, so before I start this video, I have to do a disclaimer. If you don't like me acting hood, ghetto, ratchet, crazy, loud, obnoxious, and cursing, this isn't the video for you. So bye, Felicia. Okay, so all you guys who are left, this is gonna be a crazy ass story time and I'm getting ready to start. So, oh my God, where do we get started? Okay, this is not clickbait. I fought a girl at a house party. Oh my God, okay, so this happened 2 years ago before I lost all the weight. This happened June 2015. The last house party I ever went to, and definitely the last one forever. I don't really do house parties, they're very high school, college for me, but I was like, okay, whatever. So my friend called me and she was like, girl, this party's gonna be lit, you gotta go, you never leave the house, you need to go out. I'm like, fine. But I need to bring my security. Okay, so I don't actually have actual security, but I have these two guy friends of mine that are really, really buff and really, really tall, and I love them to death. I love them dearly, yeah. So I call them my security because whenever whenever I hang out with them, I feel like I'm like celebrity and they're like my security guards. And I always feel safe with them. So this house party I felt was a little sketchy because I didn't really know anybody at the house party except for my two friends who were there. And these two guys who were coming with me. So I was like, okay, I don't really know anybody here. So we just like roll out with my security girl and be like all divalicious, you know, like I'm right carrying out my security with me, girl, okay? So I ended up calling my friends, I called my driver. Yeah, I have a driver, whatever, call me bougie if you want. So my driver pulls up, we get into my car. My friends come to my place, we chill for a little bit, we pre-drink a little bit. This is back when I used to drink, I don't drink anymore for a good reason, girl. So we have a couple shots, have a couple beers, we all go in the drive, okay. Obviously, moral of the story, when you're drinking, don't drive, obviously. And we didn't drive, we used a driver. I have a driver. So my friends came over, we pre-drank at my house, then we went to the party with my driver. So everything is fine. I told my driver to like go, but stay nearby, like stay like 10 minutes away because I felt something sketchy was gonna go down, and it did. Okay, so he pulls away, me and my guy friends, we come in the party, I'm acting all extra, because you know me, I'm always extra and divalicious, so I'm like, the party's here, bitches, hi! I walk in, by the way, I'm wearing these really cute wedges, skinny jeans, and this cute top from Torrid. What else is new? So I walk in, but I'm wearing a light jacket because it's June, but like it's kind of chilly evening, so whatever. So my arms are covered, so I take my jacket up, I'm like, ooh, here's my jacket. Oh my God, girl, I'm extra, I'm sexy, okay, girl. And then there's this like ugly ass bitch, and she's like sitting, she's like, okay, when we enter the house, like there's this long hallway, at the end of the hallway, she has like one of those red cups, she's like, looks at me like this, like, and I don't deal with that. Like that extra shit, I don't play that. So then I walk in and I'm just like, the queen has entered the building, bitch. Like I say that because, you know, I'm a little tipsy, so I'm like, whatever. And then she's like, yeah, the queen of bitch. And I'm just like, and like I hear her like talking shit, like, oh, the queen of bitch thinks fucking all that. Look at this dumbass, crusty ass, ratchet ass bitch. And I was like, oh, and like I hear in the background her talking about me, and this, okay, let me fast forward the story. So basically I hear that happening when I walk in. I kind of ignore it. I've had a couple shots, I'm feeling it, okay? I'm feeling it. And then, let me get all comfortable for this, girl. Then I have more shots in the kitchen with my guy friends. I'm like, shots, 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 shots. Everybody, shots, shots, shots. So I have 3 shots before I get there. I have 3 more shots when I'm at the party. I'm making out with one of my guy friends because it's that kind of night. We're making out, we're Frenching, truth or dare, hey. While I'm making out with one of my guy friends, this girl, let's just call her LaQuanda because she's a hood ass bitch, but like I don't really know her actually I know her real name, but I'm not gonna say her real name, so I'll call her LaQuanda. So LaQuanda's like, just like I expected, a thought when I'm kissing my guy friend. And I'm literally like, so by this time I've had 3 shots, 3 shots, I had a couple of beers at home, then I had 3 more shots, and I was almost finished with my 4th beer. And by this time, I was pretty feeling it, and I was drinking Ciroc shots, because I don't drink anything else. Ciroc, I don't like Grey Goose, it's too harsh, but Ciroc is really smooth and it really gets to you really fast. So I've had 6 shots of Ciroc vodka. The P. Diddy shit, girl. P. Diddy, girl. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding, it's true. So 6 shots, and like, just finished my 4th beer. I'm making out with him and I hear her say what she said. She's like, just what I expected, a thought. And like, I've been ignoring her throughout the night, like little digs she's been saying. And finally I'm just like, who the fuck asked you, you nasty ass hoe bag bitch? And I was like after I said that, I was like, oh shit. Like, you know, like when you're like when you think something, but then when you're drunk, you say it and you're like, oh shit. And everyone was like, oh. And then she's like, what the fuck you say about me, bitch? And this is where it gets really ratchet again, okay? And I'm like, so by this time I've already said it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling almighty. I grew some balls that night, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this ratchet ass hoe. I'm gonna act fucking street, because I can act street. I'm not street, but I can act street really fucking quick. So she's like, who the fuck you talking about, bitch? I'm like, I'm talking to you crusty ass bitch. And I know. And she's like, bitch, fuck you. And I'm like, bitch, fuck you, you nasty ass weave too. Like, I get really crazy. Like, I'm like starting to feel it, and like, I'm starting to get a little dizzy, and I'm getting really, really lit at this point. Like, the blood's rushing to my head. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting drunk. This bitch is coming for me, so I'm gonna like show who's boss. I'm like, take your nasty ass face and your nasty ass weave out of here. And by here, I'm slurring because I'm drunk. I'm like, your nasty ass weave and your nasty ass face out of my face, bitch. Fuck you. And she's like, oh hell no. You know what? Fuck this bitch. So she starts tying her hair up, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? And she's like, what does it look like I'm doing, bitch? So she ties her hair up in a bun. She takes her earrings off. She kicks off her shoes. I'm like, is this nasty ass bitch wanting to fight me? Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? And before I could even say that, this bitch is like jumping me. Like, I'm a tall bitch, and she's probably like 5'10" or something. She's a tall bitch too. So she fucking like comes for me, like fucking like jumps on me. So she's like on me, pulling my hair and shit, being like, fuck you, nasty bitch. And I'm like, oh hell no. So I'm just like, get the fuck off me. So I like swing at her. I'm like, security, because I'm really fucking extra. I'm like, security, bitch, security. I know, I act like bone cookie when I'm drunk. That's why I don't drink anymore. I'm like, security, and my guy friends are like laughing, and then they think I'm kidding, but then they see this bitch topping me, and I'm literally like, oh hell no. So they pull her back, and I'm like, ugh. You see, unlike your hair, my hair is real, so, of course my hair was short back then, but still, whatever. I'm like, you see, you tried to knock my weave off, but you couldn't knock my weave off because my hair is real, unlike your crusty ass weave, bitch. And she's like, oh hell no, bitch. And then she starts coming for me again, but my security has her like, you know, her arms locked. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, you dumbass bitch. The host of the party is like, okay, I think it's time to go. And I'm like, oh honey, I'm already out of here. This bitch has gotten my last nerve. So yeah, I'm like, let's roll up out of here. So me and my guy friends leave. This bitch is like talking smack. She's like, bitch, if I ever catch you outside, and literally she was acting like the catch me outside girl. She was like, if I catch you outside, how about that? How about that? And I'm like, girl, bad with that shit. She's like, if I catch you outside, it is on, bitch. It's on. Like, she's like talking all this smack. And I'm just like showing the middle finger. I'm like, bitch, bye, Felicia, bye. You know, like I'm doing the most and she's doing the most too. So then I leave. Oh my God, did that just really happen? And they're like, yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck? I was fine after that. Everything calmed down. I went home, I had a hot chocolate to calm my nerves. I went to bed. I heard like afterwards that she like through the grapevine, like, cause like some of my friends are friends with her friends. And like, she was like said that if I ever see her, I will fucking knock her fucking skull in. I'm like, girl back. Like, tried to fucking fight me at a fucking house party. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, no, I'm the queen. Don't forget. Don't forget. No, but like, for real, like, she's just extra as fuck. I don't condone violence, obviously, but when you're getting jumped, you gotta, like, I didn't technically fight her. Like, she jumped on me, and like, I just like pushed her off of me, pretty much. And then security took care of the rest. Security. So yeah, so she jumped me, and then I kind of like pushed her off me. Before she could come at me again, the security had her at you know, had her arms locked, and I just fucking walked away like the dignified, classy bitch that I am. But also a little ratchet. Who am I kidding? Mark, a little ratchet. Okay, especially when I'm lit and drunk, girl. But I don't drink anymore, so thank God. But I have a lot of drinking stories to tell you. If you want more of these story times of me when I was drunk. Because when I used to be drunk all the time, girl, a couple years back, I got myself into trouble, girl. So if you want to know more of these stories, let me know in the comments below and I will do them for you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button down below to join the Diva Squad. Hey girl, hey. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.